Stars, I'm a fool for your love.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy holidays. You guys like my lights? You like my Santa Claus? Okay, it's not my Santa Claus. It's Brianna's Santa Claus, but he sings and he dances. This is pretty cool. Today, we are making a pesto jackfruit pizza. I've never actually seen these things combined on YouTube, so I'm kind of excited about that. If you guys hear spraying during this video, it's my air freshener. You know, we keeping it fresh here. We keeping it fresh. We've got our oven preheating to 400 degrees, and we're gonna start by making our pesto while that's preheating. I've got some Thai basil right here, and I'm just going to cut the stems off of it. You know, we don't need those. We don't need those in our pesto. Using a magic bullet. Thanks, Brianna, if you're watching. I'm going to put my basil in here. This is about a cup of basil, I would say. Maybe a little over a cup. And then we've got 1/3 of a cup of oil, olive oil. Half a lemon, juiced. And this is 3 cloves of garlic. These are some big cloves of garlic though. So, I mean, this is probably more like 4. We like garlic. Sorry, Mike. He gonna be kissing me later. You're not gonna be a fan. And then we've got some pumpkin seeds for our pumpkin seed pesto. That's really hard to say. I'm gonna put like a handful, maybe 2 little handfuls in here. Kind of just eyeballing it. And then we'll put our little blender thing on here. And then the magic. Ta-da! You got pesto. You see that? Magic. Magic. So we're gonna stick this in the fridge. Woo! Ooh, that smells real nice. Then I'm gonna add some nooch to this as well. I'd say probably like 2 tablespoons worth. We'll give it a little blitz. You know, that cheesy, because most pesto has like Parmesan in it. Perfect. See that? You got yourself some pesto. Okay, so we've got our jackfruit here. Some people might be a little confused. Ooh, our oven's preheated, hot and ready. Some people are a little confused as to how to use this, so I'm going to show you how to make it look like chicken. Basically, you just want to take all this out. I've already drained it. You want to get jackfruit in brine or water. This one's just in water, just because if you get it in syrup, it's all sweet and disgusting, and we're making pizza with this. What are you trying to do? So, a lot of people actually just cut this off, and you're wasting precious fruit. You want to just keep that, because if you chop it up finely enough, it's all just going to blend in there. So we're just going to roughly chop this. And I know it doesn't look like much right now, but just you wait, guys. Just you wait. Oh no. The magic's gonna happen. I wanted the jackfruit tonight, so we're jackfruit. I've got my pan over here. I'm gonna put it on medium heat. Let me get my oil. I'm gonna put a little bit of oil. Got a tablespoon there. I'm gonna put our jackfruit in here. Put the light on there for you guys. There you go. Now you can see. Get that in there. And I've got some poultry seasoning I'm gonna add to it. Lots of that. We want it to soak up all that delicious out. And let me just get... Once this is heated up, we'll be back.
Stay tuned.
So I added a little bit of water, just like a very tiny amount, just to help this cook a little more. I got my trusty potato masher, and you're just going to want to mash this. And you'll start to see that it's actually going to start looking like shredded chicken. Or sometimes people make like vegan pulled pork with this. That's what we were going to do with our, we were going to make tacos originally, but I think this is a more fun idea, you know? I'm also going to add barbecue sauce. You can add your favorite kind of barbecue sauce if you like, just to give it a little bit more zhuzh. Hello. I'd say probably just under 1/3 of a cup of barbecue sauce. And we're just going to give that a mix. Turn this heat up a little bit. It was getting hot in here, so I had to turn it down. Look how good that looks, guys. It's almost starting to look like chicken. Isn't that crazy? Do you want to add a little bit of chili pepper?
Sure.
Let's add some smoked paprika. A little bit of flavor. Smoked paprika is my favorite because it gives a little bit of a spice, you know? A little smoky flavor. And I've got some chili powder here. We're just making this recipe on the fly, guys. It's a very, very quick recipe that we've kind of just thought up on the fly. Give that a mix. Perfect. I think this is looking good. What do you think? Smells good. Smells like a barbecue in here. So we got our pizza crust here. It says to pre-bake it for 8 minutes with nothing on it, but I'm not doing that. Okay. Oh, I gotta open this first, don't I? I've done this before, I swear. Yeah. That's my favorite part. I put a little bit of olive oil on this tin foil. I usually use parchment paper, but I don't have any right now. And you want to just separate this from the roll. Bring this over here. And just want to move this around a little bit. And I like to do this just so it gets that nice bottom with the crust. Someone who used to work at a pizza place told me that I should do that, so I don't know if it's true. Don't listen to me, but I'm gonna do it. And we'll get our pesto. Look at this pesto, guys. It looks so good. So you're gonna take that. And we're gonna just spread it all over our pizza. Next, we're gonna add our jackfruit. You can pretty much just put this wherever. I love the way this pesto looks. It looks so good. It's a different change than pine nuts. I like how we used pumpkin seeds instead. These are just some optional toppings that I have here. We're gonna use cilantro as a little garnish later on. I've got some sliced mushrooms. We'll put some of those on there. And some tomatoes. A lot of people like to use tomatoes when they make pesto pizza, so I thought I had to do it. Perfect. Got some red onion here. We're just gonna place that all over. And some olives and corn. I love corn on my pizza. When I lived in India, we used to have the weirdest pizza. This was before I was vegan, obviously, but they used to make corn. They used to put corn on their pizza with chicken, and it was the weirdest combination, but it was so good. And ever since then, I put corn on my pizza. I love it. This is looking good. Do you want to put these jalapenos on here? Mm-hmm. Emily wants some jalapenos because we like it spicy.
Yum, yum.
So we'll put them all over. Other toppings you could add like red peppers, you could add artichokes, you could add sun-dried tomatoes. The options are endless. Like, you can put anything on here, really. And we're gonna put this in the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes until golden brown. So while our pizza is cooking in the oven, we're gonna make our cashew cream sauce. I've got about half of a cup of cashews here. I'm lazy, so I put these in boiling water for half an hour. Gonna add those to our blender. Got a third of a cup of water. Of course, you guys can add more if you want it a little thinner, a little thicker. This is the other half of our lemon that we've juiced. Put it on here. And we'll give it a blend. I'm gonna add a little more water because it's a little thicker than I'd like. Be very careful with when you add water. Add it as slowly as you can, because remember, you can add but you can't take away. And you don't want this to turn into like some kind of a cashew milk, you know? That's not pretty. That's not cute. We don't want milk on our pizza, okay? So let's give that another blend. There we go. That's what we want. Add a little bit of salt and pepper to taste. This is mainly just like a little topping on the pizza in place of cheese. You could use vegan cheese if you like, but I don't feel like I need it. I think it'd be good with this cashew cream sauce. Just gonna give this another little blend just to mix it in. Perfect. And it should look something like this when it's done. Take a look at our pizza so far. Ooh, it's looking real good. Smelling real good. Pizza's ready. I'm gonna take it out of the oven. Eyes. Oh, that smells good. That smells real good. So I'm gonna pick this up and move it to our cutting board. I'm gonna cut this up and then I'll be back. So, if you don't have a piping bag like me, you can use a Ziploc bag. We just put our cashew cream sauce in the fridge while our pizza was cooking. And I'm gonna cut the teeny weeny beaniest little hole. And then, hopefully, if I know what I'm doing, this should just come out. Our pizza's all done. Gonna do a taste test. I'm very excited. That pesto,
So
so
good.
good. And there's a little bit of spice from the jalapenos. Highly recommend you guys try out this recipe. If you do, you guys can tag me on Instagram. My socials will be down below. And as always, thanks for watching. Bye!